case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for.
A 2013 legal battle over the fate of the Louisiana rice industry, Krielow vs. Louisiana Department of Agriculture and Forestry, saw rice producers in the state asking the Louisiana Supreme Court to declare two significant pieces of farm-related legislation unconstitutional. The argument was simple yet compelling. These statutes handed legislative power to private individuals, a move that the plaintiffs argued was in itself a flagrant breach of constitutional law. At the heart of the case were two Rice Statutes, the Rice Promotion Board and the Rice Research Board. Established to bolster the Louisiana rice sector, they allowed rice producers, private citizens, to vote on whether certain assessments on their industry would be collected and enforced. The plaintiffs' argument rested on the premise that these arrangements were unconstitutional in their entirety. The case was not the first of its kind. In fact, it harkened back to the precedent set by Carter v. Carter Cole, which declared it was unconstitutional to delegate the power to fix maximum hours and minimum wages to certain producers and miners. On examining the nature of the Rice Statutes, even the District Court and the Louisiana Supreme Court affirmed that certain sections did indeed violate the Constitution. Much of the case's contention revolved around an assessment imposed on the rice producers. In a plan that required majority approval through a referendum, the producers had to pay a fee based on their rice production. This fee, once collected, was channeled towards the rice boards for purposes of research and promotion. A 1992 amendment to the statutes, however, eliminated the producers' right to request a refund of the assessment if the vote did not go their way. Ultimately, the Louisiana Supreme Court sided with the plaintiffs. The court ruled the Rice Statutes were unconstitutional in their lack of guidance for the rice boards to set the assessment amount, and because the legislature was not allowed to review or modify the decision. It upheld the three-pronged test set by Schwegman Brothers v. McCrary, a case that lays out the limit on how legislative power can be delegated. In a unanimous decision that affirmed and expanded on the lower court's judgment, the Louisiana Supreme Court ruled the Rice Statutes as wholly unconstitutional, reinforcing the separation of legislative power from private interests.
Case briefs, and so much more. LSData's got what you're looking for. Visit lsd.law, elevate your mind. Leave the stress of class.